Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button and notification bell so you know when I am dropping my next video. Now, we're going to get into this worldwide viral story that literally caught me by surprise. I did not expect to see a scandal brewing out of the Sesame Place park of all places, a place that generally has the audience of children that are about 9 and under. Now, Rosita, the person costumed as Rosita, is shown in this video that I'm about to show you guys, where she is completely ignoring the two beautiful black girls. As you can see, she interacted with the white children according to the mother of these two girls, and Rosita kept walking. Now, this story literally went viral not because of this alleged blatant racism, but also because other people have videos that are showing the same character, and we don't know if it's the same person or not, but literally the same character ignoring small black children. Now, this story has literally outraged everybody, rightfully so. This park is definitely made for small kids. Now, Sesame Place did put out a statement. They say our brand, our park, and employees stand for inclusivity and equality in all forms. That is what Sesame Place is about. And we do not tolerate any behaviors in our parks that are contrary to that commitment. We also are and always have been committed to making sure every family and every child has the best possible experience at our parks, and we are incredibly disappointed when that does not happen. Regarding the incident yesterday, the costumes our performers wear sometimes make it difficult to see at lower levels, and sometimes our performers miss hugs requests from guests. The performer portraying the Rosita character has confirmed that the no hand gesture seen several times in the video was not directed to any specific person. Rather, it was a response to multiple requests from someone in the crowd asking for Rosita to hold their child for a photo, which is not permitted. The Rosita performer did not intentionally ignore the girls and is devastated about the misunderstanding. We spoke to the family and extended our apologies and invited them back for a special meet and greet opportunity with our characters. We apologize to the guests for not delivering the experience they expected, and we commit to do our best um, to earn their trust of all guests, visitors, and support. Now, again, this is a statement that the park put out over the weekend, and this did not sit right with people. They thought that this was just a blanket statement rushed to put out in hopes of quarreling this story and basically get it out of the news. However, more videotapes came forward as other black parents were showing what they had been through, considering the racism that they claim they experienced. Now, this prompted Sesame Workshop to come out with a strong statement, and they said that the Sesame Workshop is aware of the recent incident at Sesame Place, Philadelphia, which we take very seriously. What these children experience is unacceptable. We have been in contact with Sesame Place, our licensed park partner, and they have assured us that they will conduct bias training and a thorough review of the ways in which they engage with families and guests. As a global nonprofit educational organization with the mission to help children grow smarter, stronger, and kinder, Sesame Workshop has always stood for respect, inclusion, and belonging, and is committed to providing the highest quality, engaging experience for all children and families. We hold our partners to the same high standards. We will continue working with our long-term partner, Sesame Place, to ensure that appropriate actions are taken and that this incident do not happen again in the future. Now, again, this is the statement that the Sesame Workshop put out. Sesame Workshop are the basically the owners of the license, Big Bird, Elmo, Sesame Street brand. Sesame Place is one of two places you can go to, which are basically subsidiaries of the Sesame Workshop. In essence, basically, these are two different companies, okay? Two different companies. Sesame Street Workshop definitely had to come out with this statement. There was no way not to have to come out with this statement since the brands are literally so close together and people might not know that these are actually two separate companies. Even though people applauded Sesame Workshop for releasing a statement, it was still not enough. Now, this is a short clip from the Washington Post concerning what happened that sparked this. So, the mother posted the video to Instagram on Saturday, and that she says it shows the performer playing the Sesame character Rosita brushing off her daughter and niece as the character was high-fiving during a parade. The 9-second video showed the performer portraying Rosita, a bilingual puppet, on the legendary children's show, waving and high-fiving other visitors before appearing to wave off the 6-year-old girls in the Sesame Street backpacks. The girls were disappointed and confused after they had come in from Brooklyn, New York for the day with their families. Ivory Lamar, the family attorney, said. Now, I also did want to bring that up. The family did obtain an attorney that is looking into any and all measures to right this wrong, up to and including a lawsuit. And like I said, even though Sesame Street put out that statement, this is not settling well with people, as a lot of people are taking to social media to show their disdain for the park. Other people are actually coming out with the receipts. Some of the videos I've actually shown you guys already concerning that this was not an isolated incident, that this has actually happened multiple times to multiple families. And, this is just a whole hot mess. In essence, this is definitely what I am going to say. Sesame Place definitely is going to have to own up to this. They might actually have to pay out a little bit of money. I'm also wondering if the other parents that shot those other videos will actually join in on this lawsuit, because, it was the same issue with their children. The park characters are actually brushing past them. Now, regardless to whatever the actual motive was, if you look at the videos, they clearly did high five children that were about the same size as the other kids that they ignored. So they can't just say that these kids were so small they didn't see them. If that's true, you would not have high-fived the other children. You would have just walked straight past everybody if that was the case. Secondly, this is a children's park. They are paid to engage with these children. And it's just god awful that even with being in a costume, that you can't put your own differences aside, to give these kids a bit of joy. This was very, very sad in my opinion. I think this is going to be a well-footed lawsuit. You guys tell me what you think. Share your opinions respectfully. Like, share, and subscribe. Be safe. Till next time. Bye, guys.